Good morning, guys. It is day 4, 7:34 in the morning. Today we had a little change of plans. Today we will be going to CityWalk. We will not be going to Disney today because our feet need a little bit of a rest. Today we will be taking it a little bit easy, taking a little bit of a rest day. So CityWalk is not big at all. It's just a little bit of a small area before you enter Islands of Adventure or Universal Studios Florida. So yeah, today we're just gonna take it a little bit easy, give our feet a little bit of a rest. We'll show you CityWalk today. So I'm about to go downstairs and book our shuttle, and then probably have a little bit of a breakfast, and then we'll be off to CityWalk. Day 4 breakfast, a little bit of a change. We still have, we got hash browns, breakfast potatoes. Today we got sausage links, and something new for the week is we got little mini pancakes. That's what I'm getting. They still have the scrambled eggs. I did not get scrambled eggs today. Michelle got
Just no eggs, just toast and breakfast.
she got something simple: toast, 1 hash brown, and 1 pancake.
Pretty full from dinner yesterday, so it wasn't that big of a dinner. I think it was so much sun yesterday. It just didn't have a big appetite.
My dinner was actually quite big. I had her leftovers from her teppanyaki dinner. She only ate maybe a quarter of it. So there was like 3/4 left of it. And plus I had a chicken Caesar from the bar down here. But I had a really big dinner. It's gonna be a really small breakfast today for me. But after this, we think, yeah, we're doing CityWalks, but we've got a little bit of time to kill because our bus doesn't come until 10:50-ish. 10:50? 10:50? It's 10 something. We chose a later bus today because it's not a park, so not everybody is rushing to get there. Well, you got to go through CityWalk in order to go to one of the 2 parks there, but everybody's bypassing CityWalk basically. So today,
Sorry, I need to interrupt you, but we just learned today, and I don't know the reason. Maybe we should ask her, but park closes are early. I don't know if it's certain days that close early. I'm under the suspicion it closes early because they want to get ready for Halloween. That Halloween thing they're doing.
yeah, their Halloween event starts on the 29th.
29th, yeah.
29th of August.
So today somebody asked the hours for the park, and I believe Universal Studios closes at 5, and Island of Adventures closes at 7 or 6.
Sorry. Yeah, so today is the 28th, so their Halloween event actually starts tomorrow, so
Yeah.
that's probably why they're closing the parks early. It's to, I guess, set up. I know they started setting up some things there, but that's our suspicion on why they're closing the parks.
Trying to really push and prep for getting it ready.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to let you guys know if you do plan on coming around this time of the year, just know the parks may close earlier than usual. And that's probably why this is their off season, to be honest. It's probably slower than usual when kids are not in school and all that.
No, they are in school.
Aren't. This is slower season.
You said kids aren't in school.
I know, and I said because it gets busier when kids are in school.
Yeah, so it's the last week of August. I didn't know this before I booked the trip. So in the U.S., at least I think in Florida here, but I think it's most of the U.S. The school starts sometime in August. So it is slower at the parks. Back home in Canada, well, at least in Ontario, school starts in September. So if this was back home, then I think parks will be rammed. But since the school's already started here, there's a lot less people coming here. But yeah, other than that, we're gonna have our breakfast and then we will see you in a little bit. Okay, day 4, final day here at Universal Orlando Resort. So there's 3 parks. One is the water park. 4 altogether. You got Volcano Bay, which is the water park, Islands of Adventure, Universal Studios Florida, and Epic Universe. We did not do Volcano Bay. We did the 3 other parks, but today is our final day here at Universal Orlando Resorts. We did not show you that at the beginning, what we're showing you today, which is Universal CityWalk. In order to get to Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios Florida, you have to go through Universal CityWalk first. It's a public area. You don't need a ticket to get into it. You just need tickets to get into the actual parks itself. But we'll show you once we get near the entrances of the parks. But we're basically just here to show you CityWalk itself and what's here, what there is to do. It's going to be a shorter video than the others because it's not very big. But anything you want to add? No? Okay. When you get off of the moving escalators, you will see this right here, Universal Orlando Resort. To the left, you'll have Bubba Gump Shrimp Co. So there's a restaurant there. To the right, you have Hollywood Drive-In Golf. It's just mini golf. There is some stuff to do here. A lot of restaurants. Up there, you can already see Bend the Bow. There is a movie theater up here, Universal Cinemark. I'm not sure what this is down here.
I think it's part of the movie theater.
Oh, it's part of the movie theater. There might be some parts of the video that gonna have to mute it because of the music. Over there, we have Starbucks. There's got to be a Starbucks everywhere. There is 2 floors. We'll show you upstairs in a little bit. But down here, there is an elevator right there. Got dining, shops.
Behind the concierge is Cold Stones, which we are hitting up today because we miss it. They had it in Canada, or I should say they had it in Ontario for I don't know how many years, but they ended their contract, so we missed that place like crazy.
I'll give you guys a shot of that. Here you got Cold Stones Creamery.
Okay, so Universal's great movie Escape. I asked somebody inside. It's going to be two attractions, Back to the Future and Jurassic World. It's going to be like a puzzle, almost like an escape room. Yeah, almost like an escape room. It says here, interactive and immersive walkthrough puzzle adventure. So they say it's like an escape room. When you walk inside, you'll see a Starbucks here. And then you'll see a set of stairs going upstairs. Check-in is where you pay for the attraction. This is the entrance for Back to the Future. There's a waiting area. And then upstairs will be the Jurassic World attraction. Same thing. It'll be like an escape room. And I guess while you wait for your time here, there's gonna be like a little bit of a trivia. Lockers over here. This will be your restrooms. And behind this curtain, it was open earlier. I think right now they do like a little intro video if you do the escape room. Also some merch here. But yeah, I will get the prices for you. You'll see that in the next clip. Okay, so I just talked to the lady at the check-in. So it does cost money. It is $55 for either or. So if you do the Back to the Future or the Jurassic Park, it's going to be $55. If you do both, not necessarily back to back, but if you buy both tickets at the same time, it's called the bounce back deal. So you pay $55 for the first one, and then it's going to be 50% off for the second one. If you do Back to the Future first and do the Jurassic Park going second, then you're going to be paying half price for the second attraction, and vice versa. If you do Jurassic Park first and then Back to the Future second, you're getting half price on Back to the Future. So that's called the bounce back deal. You do have to pay. It's not free, but I don't know. Maybe we'll check it out. But we're going to keep exploring Universal CityWalk, and we'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. I'm guessing a lot of this is only open at night, because I think this is like a whole nighttime bars, and like Fat Tuesdays is probably closed until tonight. Yeah, 7 p.m. So I think 7 p.m. Yeah, I think this is like a night. Right now we are right in front of NBC Sports Grill Brew. There's a ramp that takes you down to these water ferries. So it looks like these ferries take you to the Universal resorts. There's a sign saying Lowe's Portofino Bay Hotel, Lowe's Royal Pacific Resort, and a Hard Rock Hotel. And Lowe's Sapphire Falls Resort. So let's confirm if these are just to take you back to those hotels if you're staying there. See if there's a little shuttle map here. Oh, I'm just curious. The ferries here, they're just taking you back to the different hotels if you're staying there, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it's not for anybody to...
Well, you're welcome to take a ride if you'd like, but if we get to the hotel and there's a full line of people out there,
Gotta get kicked off.
Yeah.
Okay. So if we're not staying there, we can just take a ride.
Yeah. You're
Okay.
also welcome to explore the hotel too.
Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering because we saw the ferries going back and forth. I wasn't sure if it was to take you somewhere else. That's it at CityWalk.
That's it.
Okay, so just the hotels.
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Okay, so you heard it in the previous clip. Anybody can take a ride on these ferries. Even if you're not staying at those hotels, you can just hop on there. They'll take you there. You can explore those Universal hotels. Maybe we'll do that. But like you said, if it's full, they gotta take priority first, and then we'll have to catch another one back. But they are transportation for people staying at those resorts there. But I'll talk to Michelle. Maybe we'll jump on one of those and head to the other hotels here on the property and see what those are like, and we can give you a little slight idea of what they look like if you plan on taking a trip to Orlando and going to Universal. We just took the water taxi from Universal CityWalk. to the Hard Rock Hotel here just to check it out, show you guys around. Yeah, so we will try to show you a couple of the hotels that's on the Universal property. A Hard Rock, I would think that the Hard Rock is one of their premium hotels. I have to double check that. I'm not too sure. I know certain hotels that you book, they include the what do you call it? They include an express pass for everybody that's in your party. But yeah, let's go inside to the Hard Rock and we'll check out this hotel. Okay, so we just made our way into the Hard Rock. Looks like they're doing a Halloween thing here. Night of the Living Shred. Looks like live music in preparation for their Halloween Horror Nights. That's starting tonight. It starts tonight. Tonight's a special event at Universal Studios. It's just for like creators and influencers, but for the public it will be tomorrow that starts. But we'll just do a quick little walk around the first floor here. Probably won't be talking much because there is music playing in the background. Okay, so we just showed you the lobby area or the first floor to the Hard Rock Hotel. We're gonna jump on the water taxi and head to Portofino Bay, and we will show you that one. So stay tuned. Okay, we just got off of the water taxi and arrived at Portofino Bay Resort. We're trying to find the lobby. Once we find the lobby, we will continue the video from there. Okay, so from the main lobby, you can come down the stairs here. It looks like there is a market deli here. And this is literally like right off of the center of the bay here. Still under construction there. There is, I guess, another gift shop. They've got a Universal Studios store here on the property. Place if you want to get some gelato. Cafe Espresso. You need that morning jump start. They open 6 to 8. And we'll go around to the other side there. Cut across. So up there is the main lobby to the Portofino Bay. Each wing, so this wing here, that wing down there, and this wing has its own lobby. There's no reception there. It's just got like a little seating area once you go inside. Got a restaurant, Mamadella's. You got another restaurant here called Trattoria del Porto. Trying to see what's over there. But it's a bar. So this place here is a bar. A little bit of entertainment for the kids. You got an arcade here. Inside. So over here, each wing has its own pool. Again, this is Portofino Bay. Looks like we got another bar. A lot of outdoor space. We got another gift shop here. And it looks like that's all I can see from this outdoor area. I think we showed you most of what's here. But yeah, we're gonna jump back onto the water. Oh, sorry, there's one more place here. There's another restaurant here. Yeah, we're gonna jump back onto the water taxi and head back to CityWalk. And maybe we'll head to the other side and check out the other hotels. We just got off of the water taxi to Royal Pacific Resort here. Let me find the lobby for you guys. Just give me 1 second. I made it to the lobby of the Royal Pacific here at Universal. Let me just take a quick walk and I'll show you guys what they offer here. So at the Lowe's Royal Pacific Resort. now it is pretty crazy because today is the start of Halloween. What's it called? Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah.
So it is a private event. It is a private event for influencers and creators.
I don't think it's a private event. I think it's a promotional event.
Okay. Well, tomorrow is when it's open to the public, but that's where a lot of the people here are for Halloween Horror Nights. But it is really busy here, as you can see. But I think we've shown you pretty much everything that we can for Universal CityWalk. We're gonna head to dinner. We're gonna grab some bubble gumps again because everything else here seems pretty pricey. And where our hotel is, there's not very good options. Okay. So you guys probably saw earlier, we decided to get bubble gumps again. Like I said, everything else in City Walk seems pretty pricey. And when we came here on Monday, our first night here,
Service was really, really good.
it wasn't that bad. It wasn't too expensive.
No, it wasn't too expensive and great service, and the food was really good.
Yeah. I mean, given the choices that we have within our budget, it's either here or we go back to the hotel and eat the hotel bar food again.
So we just decided we may as well eat here.
We'll just hang out at City Walk just a little bit longer, have dinner. I really enjoyed the jambalaya, so I'm getting that again. She got the chicken tenders and fries. Another note about staying here for a little bit longer, maybe we might catch a little bit of Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna have much left on that walk, the city walk. I'm not sure, but I know for sure that Universal Studios Park is going to have the event, and I think they have like four themed. I'm gonna assume like maybe like walk. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what they have planned.
We've never we're only familiar with the one that we have back home, so I'm not sure if that's something they do similar here. But again, that's not something we came for, so we can't really give you much detail on it. But it seems like it's going to be a pretty cool event, so I would recommend if you're planning on coming down to Universal, do 2 in 1. They may have offers for the park and then the Halloween park after. So check it out.
Yeah, the Universal City Walk video. This one probably won't be anywhere near as long as the Universal Studios Florida video, the Epic video, or Island of Adventure video, because City Walk is honestly it's not that big. There is a lot to see. Just you can see almost everything just by turning 360. There are a couple, little laneways that you can go down, but for the most part, you can see the majority of everything by just turning 360. So we also did you guys a little favor and did a little bit of a tour of the lobby, first floor areas of the actual Universal hotels. Not all of them, but maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 to 6 of the actual Universal properties that you can pick from. Just to give you an idea, if you do book one of those hotels, you'll see what they have, the amenities that they have, like restaurants. I know a couple of them have like their own arcades.
I think most of them did. I think most of them had like an arcade, like pools, lots of restaurants.
Uh,
They all
so-
did have also Universal shops.
Yes, every Universal hotel that's on the property, they have their own Universal Studios store there, like a gift shop. Um, I did confirm with one of the hotels, the Universal specialist or their representative, like at our hotel that we book our shuttles with, we can buy tickets from them. So these actual Universal hotels, they have their own representative desk like we do, but they're open from 7 in the morning to 8 p.m. As opposed to ours is only open from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. So you do have a lot longer time frame to plan your vacations, get your tickets, buy upgrades and stuff like that. Another pro to staying at one of their hotels there is their shuttle. You don't have to reserve a time. Their shuttles come. They have a bus that comes every 15 minutes. So you don't even have to, worry about timing. If you miss one, you wait another 15 minutes, and the next one comes, and you just get on and go. They also, the hotels that we showed you, they also have the water taxis. That will take you straight to the heart of Universal CityWalk. So you have two options: the water taxis, or you can take a shuttle bus that takes you to just outside the security gate of Universal CityWalk. So there are also 3 hotels that include express passes for every member of your party, except for Epic Universe. So the express passes will work for Island of Adventure and Universal Studios Florida. For Epic Universe, you're gonna have to buy that separately, but the 3 hotels that will include those will be Portofino Bay, Royal Pacific, and the Hard Rock. We did do videos of those 3 hotels. Those are included, so just you'll see those in the walkthrough. Sorry, you probably already watched the walkthrough. This is pretty much the end of the video. Just kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of information there. It'll probably be on screen. I'm not sure how this is going to be edited. It'll probably just be a voiceover.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of music everywhere we've been going. So it's been, especially City Walk, like everywhere you go, there's music. So unfortunately, this video is definitely going to be a lot of talk or over. Right.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to interrupt.
No, it's fine.
Okay,
It's fine.
you're good. Thank you.
Yeah. I don't know how this video is going to be edited. Honestly, this might even be the intro, or this might just be a pop-in. Just giving you guys a heads up. This might be just background music. It might just be a whole bunch of B-roll showing you City Walk. Most of the hotels, you won't hear me talking. I might just do a voiceover only because there's music constantly playing in the background. Don't want to be copyrighted. But yeah, I might just put this in as a pop-in at the beginning somewhere. But as you can see, we are having dinner. So we're waiting for our food. We did end up at Bubblegums again. But
Yeah, and also I feel like we stayed at in Disney. I know Disney is a lot different than Universal, but we did stay at the Disney hotel within like the resort. And based on what we stayed on this time, which was a hotel outside of Universal Resort, you can see the differences between what's offered and what's not offered. For us, because we didn't like really bring any kids. It's just me and him, and this was more like a vlog for you guys, and also for us to like experience this. But for us to stay like off of the resort, it made sense to us. But I do recommend probably staying at the resort just for the convenience.
yeah,
because-
if you have kids,
Yeah,
it costs I don't want to say it costs a little bit more. It definitely costs more as opposed to staying at a partner hotel, but you are paying for convenience. Convenience is, I know, it's a big thing when it comes to having kids and a big family, especially if you have a big party. Convenience is a big factor. And you definitely want that convenience. You don't want to have to wake up every morning and have to go downstairs and line up, make sure you get a time to get your transportation to CityWalk. You can just jump on the bus whenever. You miss one, that's fine. You wait another 15 minutes, there's another one coming right behind you.
And like if you're staying for like a week and you know the weather's gonna be bad for one day or something, so you figure, okay, we're not gonna go to the park because it's raining, it's not gonna be worth it. Those hotels offer so much. Like they have arcades to keep the kids entertained.
Alrighty, guys.
Thank you so much.
Plate is a bit hot, so please be careful.
Thank you.
We got a hot sauce ketchup paper towels right over there.
Perfect.
Can I get you guys anything else?
That's it
No,
for
we're
now.
good. Thank you.
Yeah, so if it's raining and the weather's not good and you don't want to go to the park at one of the parks, then there's enough to do in the
Yeah, you have options at your hotel. You got restaurants. You got a way bigger food option choices as compared to what we have. Some of the hotels actually have restaurants.
the pools are bigger, like they've got like more lounges and like a lot more to do at the pool area opposed to like just ours, which is just a generic like hotel. So definitely look into that.
But yeah, our dinner just arrived, so we're gonna eat. Maybe we'll film just we'll record a little bit outside, see what's going on before we actually leave CityWalk and head back to the hotel. So we'll see you in a little bit.
Thanks.
Okay, this might be a little bit noisy here as we are waiting for our shuttle to go back to our hotel. We just finished dinner, and it's pouring right now. So, anyways, this is going to be our outro to our, I guess, Universal series. Did the 3 parks plus Universal CityWalk. Yeah, there is a lot of information in these 4 videos. Little tips and tricks here and there throughout. But I think this is going to close off this Universal series. Give these videos a thumbs up if if you enjoyed them, or if you're planning a trip and you got some tips from these videos that you probably didn't already know. A lot of the stuff that we're giving you, like the information, we didn't know when we booked the trip. But a lot of it's been learned as we, went through our days here. But yeah, give the videos a thumbs up. Comment below if you like what you liked and what you didn't like about the videos. Yeah, please subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys soon.
Hi guys.